Hello, and welcome to our informational video about the English Composition Placement Overview for CNAS students at UCR. Please watch this video if you are a newly admitted CNAS student at UCR. This slide shows the progression of English courses at UCR, from basic writing through English 1C. Once you know your English placement, you can identify how many English courses you will need to take to complete your English requirement. All students are required to satisfy entry-level writing requirement, known as LWRD. Some students may satisfy LWRD through the AWPE, AP, IB, college credit, ACT, or SAT scores. Please visit uwp.ucr.edu/LWRD for more details on this. This slide covers information on enrollment for students who need to satisfy LWRD once they start at UCR. Basic Writing 1 and 2 are taken together. Basic Writing 3 is taken with Basic Writing 3L and 4. English 4 must be taken with 4L. All workshops and labs listed on the slide are required for enrollment. Please note the English 1 PA/5L is an intensive option that satisfies English 4 and 1A in 1 quarter, and it is only offered in fall. If a student places into English 1 PA and doesn't complete it in fall, they have to enroll in and complete English 4 in winter or spring. Students who place into Basic Writing 1 and 2 or Basic Writing 3 will need to complete English 4 before the end of their 6th quarter, spring of their sophomore year. Students who place into English 4 or 1 PA will need to pass these classes within their first 3 quarters at UCR. Students who take AP Language and Composition or AP Literature and Composition exams and earn a score of 3 will receive credit for English 1A, so they may enroll in English 1B. With a score of 4 or 5 on either of these AP exams, credit is earned for English 1A and 1B, and students may enroll in English 1C. If a student took and passed both of these AP exams, they will receive English credit for one of the exams. The other exam will be awarded elective credit. For IB credit, UCR accepts higher level only. If a student takes the higher level IB English, Language and Literature exam, and receives a score of 5, 6, or 7, they have met the LWRD requirement and can enroll in English 1A. For higher level IB English Literature, a score of 5 will result in credit for English 1A, and students can enroll in English 1B. A score of 6 or 7 will give credit for English 1A and 1B, so students can enroll in English 1C. Some students may have earned English credit through dual enrollment or summer classes at a community college taken prior to attending UCR. Course equivalencies for these courses can be found at assist.org. Please see our video, Welcome to assist.org for CNAS students, for help on how to navigate that website. For classes taken at a UC, Cal State, or out-of-state institution, please see your academic advisor. Overall, to satisfy the English composition requirement at UCR, which is required for graduation, all students will need to complete the English 1A, 1B, and 1C series. Students will meet this requirement once they complete English 1C. A minimum grade of C or higher is required to pass these courses. Please be aware that while some courses with a W, such as Political Science 5W, may be designated as English 1C alternatives, many of these courses do not apply to CNAS students. CNAS does not accept all W courses to satisfy the English 1C requirement, except for a few CNAS-specific W courses within a few specific CNAS majors. Please check with your advisor first before enrolling in a W course if you want English 1C coverage. Lastly, please be aware that once students enroll at UCR, they must complete their English composition courses at UCR. You cannot take English courses at a community college to satisfy this requirement after you've started at UCR. Thank you for watching the English Placement Overview video. For more detailed information, please be sure to follow up with your academic advisor. You can find all contact information for the CNAS Undergraduate Academic Advising Center staff at cnasstudent.ucr.edu.